Now, the Sony PlayStation division is now already made a VR headset called the PS Morpheus. That's amazing. Many game developers saying that they're going to develop games for the PS Morpheus. But there's this one thing that I'm really concerned about. Why they are praising so much on the PS Morpheus, the VR headset of PlayStation 4, whereas they're shitting on the Wii U, which is a gimmick. Much like, the DS having two screens. They said it before that this is a gimmick. This is a gimmick. The touchscreen here, it's a gimmick. Because the only thing that is relevant actually is according to game ranters and game developers are just to stop the screen because most of the games here are being played on top of the screen, whereas you going to move here. Now that the double standard in the hypocrisy card came in, came in right into my front door just years ago, saying that the Wii U gamepad was a gimmick and praising PS Morpheus for its glory. We have a problem there. We have a problem. What is exactly what the Wii U was? The Wii U gamepad constitutes as a gimmick. It have a wireless, much like the DS, the predecessor, the DS, not like the predecessor, more like the computing technology. You can actually play while when you're occupying, when someone is going to watch a TV and you still want to play the game, you can play it on the Wii U gamepad, which is one of the things that is, for me as a gamer, it's amazing. While maybe I'm watching Barclays Premier League, Manchester United versus Liverpool, the Merseyside rivalry, I can maybe play Super Mario 3D World, Bayonetta 2, or maybe the games for the Wii in the past without having hassles. But they're calling this a gimmick. The gaming ranters, the game developers, the so-called game reviewers, the game journalists, and this PS Morpheus. We're going to develop on this game. We're going to focus on this PS Morpheus. You see the double standard here, right? You can see it. It seems like you already see the shit, but you are actually ignoring it because, according to you, the Sony PlayStation cannot do wrong because Sony PlayStation is for the gamers by the gamers. Kind of a company bias in a way. And now you're saying that the Wii U is a gimmick. When was the last time you saw a gaming, a system like that where you are allowed to play your game even the other TV is being used for other things like watching for your favorite sport, basketball, football, or maybe your favorite TV show. I just don't get it. I just don't. Much like the PS Morpheus, for me it's just a copy of the Oculus Rift for the PC and Steam. I'm not kidding. The Oculus Rift that will be released next year is now like on its 2 years of testing. Yeah, they're testing it right now. There are actual games for Oculus Rift. You have to download it on Steam. That's pretty much the same technology that the PS Morpheus VR headset have, and they're praising it like it's the second coming of God. I just don't. Like, it really begs the question for me. I know, you're going to ask yourself, you're no tech guy. Yes, I'm no tech guy. But when I see innovation, when I see one, I'm going to support that innovation as you see one. Call me a Nintendo fantard, but if you're going to praise PS Morpheus as it is like the de facto innovation when it comes to the gaming technology, you have to ask yourself: are you being partial? Are you being fair? Or you're just spewing this because you have a personal hatred towards a company that you said didn't follow your needs? I just have to ask that. Anyway, I'm a homer. And if you're curious, where's the article where people are placing the Oculus Rift. No, not the Oculus Rift, the PS Morpheus. It's on the description box. And you know what? I'm going to play something for this. It have a touchscreen like the Wii U gamepad. And yes, I'm going to see you later.